with authority. A member of my own family had that challenge. I spent hours and hours with doctors. Eventually, I got an 80-year-old doctor who could do laparoscopic surgery. And they explained to us the reason why we needed to do it. And Honorable Pukose, you may be, let me tell you, the patient is the one who knows best. It is not the doctor. Medicine is proximate science. You decide my diagnosis according to what I tell you, not because of what you feel. So it is me who knows how my body feels. It is proximate science. So don't come and lecture us here that the doctor knows. The doctor has to rely. If I tell the doctor my head aches, even though it was my feet, he'll treat my head. So believe me, you're not an authority. It is the women who are authority. And let me quote, Oprah Winfrey once said, keep off my uterus.
Order, Millie, this is not a public rally. Yes, let's now, Zamzam, let's hear Dr. Bukose. Okay.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Ngoja Bukose. Zamzam.
Mheshimiwa Speaker, huyu ni surgeon. Aweza kuwa si gynecologist. Na yeye hana uterus. Yeye haendi kwa hedhi. Mke wake ndio enda kwa hedhi na kuna uwezekano mkubwa kuwa kwa familia yake hajapata matatizo kama haya. Hii kitu daktari ni serious. Watoto kuanzia miaka 13 wanaumwa tumbo, ilikuwa mimi nikiumwa natambaa na wewe unaniambia yule mtoto maskini atapata wapi pesa za cosmetic? Tafuteni madaktari wasaidie wa Kenya hapa. Mambo ya kuchangia watu kwenda nje kutafuta matibabu ni makosa. Na tuna waziri ambaye ameingia, waziri wa kike, waziri ngangari. Enda mkae na yeye chini, awape mambo ya uhakika, mlete bungeni, si mambo ya Google. Hapa ni masuala ya maisha ya wanadamu. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Speaker.
Yes, Millie, hold Bukose.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We are not finishing, Honorable Pukose. Mr. Speaker, we just want him to be better educated. Yes. Mr. Speaker, I am bringing what is called the Family Reproductive Healthcare Bill, based on my own personal experience on reproductive issues. Mr. Speaker, when I was in the office of the Attorney General, I was admitted, because I used to be admitted every month when I was on my menses. And every month I was told I am aborting. Mr. Speaker. And most women go through that. And when you have a problem like this, at one point, I went to a hospital, one of the renowned hospitals, and they gave me a finding by an expert doctor, and I was walking around in the office giving, because I was a very innocent, naive girl. Then somebody called me and told me, Millie, do you know what you are telling people? That you are having a sexually transmitted infection. I'm not even sexually active, but I'm walking around with a sexually transmitted infection. Mr. Speaker, even women who have not gone through this, even if they are surgeons, are not authorities. I saw a woman gynecologist when I was fainting in the office and I wanted a day off. And she told me, just for periods, you do not know what other women go through when they have periods. So let women who have experience, we are telling you, you may be an expert, but it's theoretical. I am the expert because I've gone through it. So respect my opinion, I am the expert on practicals.
Now give Dr. Bukose an opportunity to answer.
Yes. Unfortunately, Honorable Speaker, we've diverted from laparoscopic gynecology. That is the basis. We were discussing laparoscopic gynecology, not the issue about whether you have endometriosis or do not have endometriosis. I think that's the point. And when we discuss about the gynecology, laparoscopic, when we discuss about laparoscopic gynecology, no, I can't. Yeah. You know, you are a lawyer and I'm a doctor. I'll not be able to dispute your law matters, but allow me to make my statement as a doctor. We were discussing about laparoscopic surgery, and what we said is we have only 5 gynecologists trained in laparoscopic surgery. We do not have enough of them. I did not say, and then The other issue was plan, what the ministry is planning to do about educating the public about it. I'm not the ministry. Yeah? And the ministry is saying we are planning to, because endometriosis.
You are the chair of the committee, and you are speaking here on authority of the ministry.
I withdraw that. On the issue about the plan for the ministry, you know, endometriosis issues started arising when we lost, there was a lady from the media whom we lost, and she comes from my county, Kitale. Yeah? So it started, you know, it started being highlighted about, because many of our ladies have been suffering from endometriosis, some of them quietly, some of them unknowingly. And therefore, this is something that has now been sensitized. And the ministry feels that we must be able to separate the myths from the truth, the facts, and be able to refer people to the right facilities where they can receive now treatment. And in the statement which I read, the only facilities, government facilities, where we have equipment, that is, we have laparoscopic equipment, is the Moi Teaching Referral Hospital and Kenyatta National Hospital. And that is where, those are the two facilities. And I think what the House needs to be debating is, can we be able to equip the other facilities, maybe in each of the counties, and train more of the 700 gynecologists we have, so that they can be able to offer facilities in the other hospitals. And I think that is the onus on this House to make that decision. Give us budget, and we'll be able to buy them equipment, laparoscopic equipment, and even have one gynecologist or two per every county who are trained in laparoscopic surgery.
Thank you.
I think let's stick to laparoscopic surgery, not the sideshows.
Honorable Bukose. Order, Honorable Bukose, I heard you chide at my deputy as a lawyer. Are you aware that when you, as a surgeon, misconduct yourself in the course of your duty, you run to a lawyer to defend you?
Honorable Speaker, I'm aware of that.
Yes.
That I can also seek lawyer services, just the same way when a lawyer becomes sick, he has to come to the hospital for treatment.
Okay. It is a symbiotic relationship. Transport and infrastructure. GK, do you have a response to Honorable Kazim Tandaza? Is Tandaza in the House?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. He is in the House.
I'm just next to him.
Okay. Do you have the response?
Yes, I do have.
Or you have quietly given to him?
No, we were just consulting.
Go ahead,
Speaker.
go ahead.
He's my friend. Honorable Speaker, I rise to give a statement which was requested for by Honorable Tandaza, Member of Parliament for Matuga, on 8th August 2024, requesting to get more information about compensation of residents of Dongo Kundu bypass, or those who are affected by that project. Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Tandaza requested for the following. A comprehensive report on the number of persons whose land was acquired for construction of the bypass, the number already compensated and the status of the compensation of the remaining beneficiaries. And B, reasons for the delay and the timelines for remittance of the remaining beneficiaries, noting that the road is already in use. Honorable Speaker, the committee received a written response from the Ministry of Roads and Transport on 8th September 2024, which I now wish to make. One, regarding the number of persons whose land was acquired for construction of the bypass, the number already compensated and the status of compensation of the remaining beneficiaries, the ministry submitted that the project is located in 3 counties, that is Kilifi, Mombasa, and Kwale. And the implementation is in phases or packages as follows. Package 1, Miritini Junction, Mwache Junction in